Hi, I'm TLC from Quantum Balance Crystals. I'm the heart of QBC. And welcome today as we dive deep into the black mouth chakra, the I know. In this video, we're going to explore the mouth chakra, and you're going to get a deeper understanding of what that energy center is all about. And we're going to give you exercises and tips too of how to open up that chakra. And this chakra might not be familiar to a lot of you, but it's our 11th energy center that we discovered. And it's really important it kind of brings you into the knowingness of yourself. Okay, so why it is the 11th crystal is it was in 2011. And one thing about my awakening, I got all about the 11s. And so in 2011 was a really special year for me. And I was at a show, and this lady came up to my booth, and she insisted on me talking to her. And so I knew she was going to deliver me a message. I could feel it inside. So we went to the hall, and she started sharing with me all about this energy center. And she called it the mouth chakra. And tell you what, 2 weeks before that, I had created a black chakra, a black energy pendant. And I was like, why did I create black? I was guided to, it wasn't on my brochure. So, but I had it available. So she's talking about the mouth chakra. So when we left, I went home from the conference, and the next week I was like, there must be a color. So I called her up and I asked her, what is the color of the mouth chakra? And she said it was black. And that was our 11th crystal that we brought into our energy matrix. So the mouth chakra has always been really special for me. And it is really the key to seeing yourself as a living temple and to speak your words pure and the food you put into your body pure. And I'm going to be demonstrating and showing you this as we go through this video. One of the purposes of the mouth chakra is the I know, the knowingness that will wake up inside of you, and you'll have a profound sense of understanding in a very deliberate way, a feeling that you can create intentions and you are the power of creating your reality. When you tap into this energy center, it's going to take the higher heart energy, which is very free-spirited and very living in the flow, and it's going to channel it into giving it a direction and a purpose. Another thing about the mouth chakra, with the knowingness of it, is when I was doing my meditations, and I was doing a dark room meditation with a group where it was completely black. And when I closed my eyes, I didn't, the room was so black you didn't have to close your eyes. But with the absence of all color around me, I was able to see the energy inside of me. And I saw the rainbow energy inside me. I saw the colors inside of me. And then I knew that I had a rainbow inside of me, and everybody does. So our inner world is very colorful, just like our outer world is. And that really helped me strengthen my I know, my knowingness inside of me. Another purpose of the mouth chakra is healthy boundaries. Let me explain what that is. Healthy boundaries are energetic boundaries. We all have an energy boundary around us. And we stay in our own boundary, our energy doesn't leak out. And when you're talking with other people, you don't pick up their energy. So I don't know if you've ever felt like when you're talking to somebody, you feel really drained or tired afterwards. It's because you didn't keep a clear energetic boundary, and you picked up energy from the other person or the other person's story. It's all energy. You may know somebody that you might describe as an energy vampire, but they're not really a vampire. You're really voluntarily giving your energy away because you don't have your own clear boundary energetically. And that's what healthy boundaries is about. It's about you getting really strong in your knowingness, that you can create this healthy boundary and you can stand in that, and it doesn't leak over to others and you don't pick up their energy. So it's really important that you really recognize that you're in your boundary and that you stay in your boundary when you're speaking your truth and you're speaking to them and you're communicating to them. And you will come back feeling so alive, and well, you will not feel drained, you will not feel tired. So if it's all energy, there's a way when we communicate with somebody, there's an invisible energy exchanges happening. And so if somebody is angry or upset or telling you a story, they have a lot of stress in their life, and you're listening to them as a friend, if you have a good, healthy boundary, you're not going to pick up that energy that they're radiating out. You're going to stay in your heart, your open heart, and your love, and that energy is just going to like bounce away from you. And you're going to walk away feeling really healthy and well and not tired, and that's going to help your friend out too, because he just wanted to be listened to and heard, and you're not going to, there's no picking up his energy then. One of the goals of the mouth chakra is to really see yourself as a living temple and really be aware of your speaking and really come from inspiration and know that all the words that you're speaking have power. And so try to choose really wisely. And also pure food. Always try to choose the best, healthiest, alive foods you can. I've been to a lot of workshops and events, and I've seen a lot of healers, and I've actually had a lot of healing sessions myself. And what I have noticed is that there's a percentage of them that do not take care of themselves. They're not walking the walk. They're putting a lot of toxicity into their body. They're smoking, they're drinking, they're eating junk food, and a lot of them are overweight, and they're just really not taking care of themselves. And so also the mouth chakra is about integrity. Is what you say from your knowing place, you're actually doing it, you're walking the walk. So one of the results of having your mouth chakra open is you become with a laser focus, and you become very deliberate with your intentions. So whatever intention you create, you do it deliberately and with assertiveness. And it's very, very powerful. In this space is the fire and focus of getting things done. It's where you're deliberately intending to accomplish your goals. And so this is a place where goal setting is really important, and even a to-do list, because you're in the energy now where you're going to get things done. And you're going to have the drive to stay on point. And there's not going to be any excuses or reasons anymore. You're just going to see the list and you're going to do it. So I have a partner that loves to watch TV, and he gets really laser focused. Like he sits at the edge of the bed, he's watching the TV, he gets really into it, and then all of a sudden he'll start laughing. He actually, I think, feels like he's part of the movie. And then if somebody comes up and says, hey, then he jumps, because he's so focused. And so that's my joke, is he's really practicing the mouth energy. Another thing about the mouth chakra is you become very conscious and very awakened. It's where the unconscious is always like asleep, but now we become very conscious. We're very aware of what we're speaking, what we're eating, and what we're delivering. Here are a few of my favorite affirmations that I used, and I'm hoping that they resonate with you too. The first one is, I have healthy boundaries. The second one, I choose food that is alive and full of optimal energy. I speak with deliberate intent. I am conscious with laser focus. In conclusion, I want to thank you all for sharing your time with us and for listening as we dive deep into the black mouth chakra. Remember to be very conscious and aware of the words you're speaking, the food you're eating, and really stay in your healthy boundary.